welcome back to my channel. So today is a glute workout kind of day and I'm training with my sister this evening, and I feel like I haven't actually put a glute workout on YouTube in ages. It's probably like 2 weeks ago, which feels a very long time for me. I have posted more on Instagram. There actually is quite a lot on Instagram at the moment, but I was like, I'm gonna get one on YouTube. This is the fabulous workout that I've planned for today. Obviously activation work, my fave. We've got hip thrusts. This, my lord, that did not go to plan. This is my new squat sponge that I ordered off Amazon. I was speaking to Brett about it and I was like, I really need to get one, because basically when you're hip thrusting and if you're lifting a really heavy weight, and if you just have a mat, say, or the little squat sponges that people use for squats and things, like sometimes it doesn't really do your hips justice and they'll still bruise and they'll really hurt. So it was about time I invested in a squat sponge. Let's see, why is that fastened? Was I meant to do that? Yay. Either way, this is from Amazon and you can get it in pink or black. Obviously I just wanted to be that little bit extra and get a pink one. I'll tell you what it's like when I've used it. Who knows, it might be awful, but it seems like really firm, so I'm super excited to use that. Anyway, just to carry on with the workout, so yeah, barbell hip thrusts, Bulgarian split squats, goblet squats, deficit reverse lunge, and then I've got a glute finisher circuit at the end, which is with kettlebells and resistance bands. In terms of resistance bands, because I do get asked quite a lot where I get mine from, I get them all from Let's Train, and I have the extreme grippy hip circle. It just depends what I'm training really, or if my glutes are really sore or really tight, I will tend to use the large one. I'm also trying out some headphones today, and they're from Tsumbi, or do you pronounce that like tsunami? Don't pronounce the T, but this is how it's spelled. Tsumbi. I think it's maybe Sunbay. Either way, I don't really need to say the name of them, but they're actually, I have used them just like walking around in general, and I am a fan of wireless headphones because then you don't have that annoying wire in the way when you're training. And for like HIIT workouts and stuff, you don't need to put your phone in your leg. Oh, look at that, they're not even in the way, perfect. But just stuff, just things like that, and then they're not going to get in the way, which I always found really annoying. I'd always catch them on my HIIT workouts and rip my headphones out my ears, and my phone goes flying across the gym floor. So I shall let you know how these are as well. So I've just been going over emails, things with my clients. I had a dissertation meeting this morning with my supervisor, which actually went better than I expected, so I'm super happy about that. And I was going to start my proposal today, but unfortunately I left my laptop charger in Liverpool, so I've been borrowing other people's. I don't want to keep them too long because obviously they need to charge their laptops, and it's kind of like a nice little excuse that I didn't need to start my proposal today. I also just wanted to say a massive thank you for such lovely messages and everything to do with the post that I put up about coaching and sponsorship. And obviously I feel like it's quite a different thing, like turning down sponsorships and things like that, than what people usually do, I guess. And it was a super scary video for me to post, and I was quite anxious about it, but the messages in the comments were really lovely about being honesty and transparent and things like that. So thanks, it made me really happy. But let's go and do the glute workout.
We got your zip cut. Your feet. It is one of my favourite coats though, to be fair.
Yeah, it's good.
lights, camera, action.
So,
no.
bye. We just finished glutes. It was a really good session, but the hip thrusts were very difficult because the bench was just too high. Even though we had our feet on the platform, it was really hard and the plates weren't touching the floor, which is what I quite like. What I quite like? I like it when that happens. Yeah, it's what I'm used to. So I didn't get as heavy as usual, but nonetheless, it was a very good session. The pink hip thrusting pad, it was with Megan, which makes it better. The pink hip thrusting pad was really good, but it tended to like, it twisted and would roll over, but I think you just need to get used to it because we're used to using a mat and stuff. Now the headphones, they were a bit big for me. They didn't really fit and they kind of poked out a bit. The sound was really good in them though. It's just they didn't really, maybe it's just my ears are small, I'm not sure, but they didn't quite, basically, yeah, they just didn't quite fit. But maybe not for, maybe just like general life, they'd stay on better. Either way, I will see you in my next video. Bye.